A dog named Hallie who lived with the Tosis family.
Hallie Tosis was a very good dog, but he had a big problem.
Hallie Tosis had horrible breath. Whenever Hallie opened his mouth, horrible things happened.
When the children took Hallie Tosis for a walk, everyone else walked on the other side of the street.
Even skunks avoided Hallie Tosis.
But the real trouble started one day when Grandma Tosis stopped by for a cup of tea, and Hallie jumped to say hello.
Ew! Oh, my back!
Miss and Mrs. Tosis were not amused.
Something has to be done about that smelly dog.
They said the next day Mr. and Mrs. Tosis decided to find a new home for Hallie.
They knew that the only way they could save their dog was to get rid of his bad breath.
So they took Hallie to the top of a mountain that had a breathtaking view.
They hoped that the breathtaking view would take Hallie's breath away, but it didn't.
Next, the children took Hallie to a very exciting movie.
They hoped that all the excitement would leave Hallie breathless, but it didn't.
Finally, the children took Hallie Tosis to a carnival. They hoped that Hallie would lose her breath on the speedy roller coaster. But that idea stunk too.
The plans to change Hallie's bad breath had failed.
Now only a miracle could save Hallie Tosis.
Sadly, the two children went to bed unaware that a miracle was just on the horizon.
Later that night, when everyone was sound asleep, two sneaky burglars crept into the Tosis house.
As they were tiptoeing through the dark, quiet rooms, suddenly they came upon Hallie Tosis.
Yikes, it's a big, mean, scary dog!
Whispered one burglar.
Oh, don't be silly, just a cute little fuzzy puppy.
Whispered the other burglar.
The two burglars gave up the sight of such a friendly little dog.
That dog would hit her fly.
Whispered one burglar.
Come here, Boochie Boochie.
Whispered the other.
So Hallie Tosis came over and gave the burglars a nice big kiss.
Next morning, the Tosis family awoke to find the two burglars passed out cold on the living room floor.
It was a miracle.
Then one morning, the two burglars passed out on my floor.
Get up. The Tosis family got a big reward for turning in the crooks, and soon Hallie Tosis was the most famous crime-fighting dog in the country.
In the end, Mr. and Mrs. Tosis changed their minds about finding a new home for Hallie.
They decided to keep their wonderful watchdog after all.
Because
Life without Hallie Tosis just wouldn't make